everything I've gotten over the past week. I only spent a total of like $7 for all of this. Most of this stuff I got free, and I only bought 4 titles. 4 titles in this whole stack. So let's get into this. I'm going to pause this because they do have a couple Family Video stickers that I did not buy these from Family Video, but you want to know what? I'm just going to take them off now. Somebody bought these at a Family Video. I don't know which Family Video. It could not have been mine because I'm down there every week, and these titles have not been in my store before, and I can tell you that much. But there we go. I'll pick it up later. Okay, so we're going to start off with the DVDs anyway, so I don't know what that was all about. We're going to start off with the DVDs. We're going to do those last. Okay, first up here is everything I got DVD-wise from my local video game store that also sells movies. Well, actually, we're going to start with the one library pickup. My library has a store. They had DVDs for $1, and I'm like, well, Ed Wood for $1. I've never seen the movie. I love Johnny Depp. I love young Sarah Jessica Parker. Bill Murray's in here. You also got Patricia Arquette. This can't be bad. I've heard amazing things about this movie. Now to everything I got from the video game store. So first up is Patty Duke and Billy. Patty Duke and Billy. I know nothing about this film. All I know is Jim Backus is in it. If you don't know who Jim is, Jim was Mr. Howell in the Gilligan's Island TV series. I'm a big Gilligan's Island fan, but I'm also a big Patty Duke fan. A 1965 film there. Next one up I got because Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman and Jamie Foxx. There it is, Jamie Foxx. The Truth About Cats and Dogs. I'm expecting this one to be a one-time watcher, a little charming romantic comedy that I will just enjoy for an hour and a half. This next one up, my uncle says it's a great film. I have not seen it. I know nothing about this, but Kate Bosworth, Michelle Rodriguez, Matthew Davis, John Stockwell. Okay, I'll give it a chance. It's Blue Crush. These have been showing up at Dollar Trees over the past few sales, but not at mine. If it was there, somebody got it before me, but my Dollar Tree never sells any of the movies. I mean, there's just stacks and stacks and stacks there still. I normally get them all. This one I'm only interested because it's M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. I love M. Night Shyamalan. I love his new film Glass. And I loved Split. Trying to get into more of his films, but I'm not going to get the DVDs from the library because they are all scratched up. Finally found a good enough copy of one of his worst films I've heard, The Lady in the Water. I'm certainly looking forward to this. Paul Giamatti. I know it will at least have good acting because Bryce Dallas Howard and Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti gives it everything in this, or in anything he does. Even in Big Fat Liar, he was amazing. Starsky and Hutch. I've never seen this film. I've seen a few episodes of the TV show. I like the TV show, and I cannot wait to pop this one in. Snoop Dogg's in here. Juliette Lewis, Vince Vaughn, Ben Stiller, and Owen Wilson. Ben Stiller when he was still doing these dumb comedies. Matthew McConaughey and Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker in Failure to Launch. My copy was scratched, so I just traded it in. Finally found a better copy. It looks so much better than mine did. These were the ones I got free. So, for free, why not? Then we got Marmaduke. I am a big fan of animal movies. I have never seen Marmaduke. I am looking forward to it. I believe this came out around the same time that Marley and Me came out. Like, dog movies were all the rage back then. Back in like 2010, 2011, dog movies were coming out left and right, and that started like the big dog movie craze. But I'm looking forward to a fun short movie. Then we go on to one that I only got because I remember popping in the Shrek VHS tape as a kid. And I never found a VHS copy of this movie. I've always been interested in it. But then I looked on the back and I'm like, Hans Zimmer did the music. It'll be worth getting it for free just for listening to the music. And for an hour and 16 minutes without the end credits, I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. It's Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. It could be a stupid kids film, but it could be a fun kids film. These animated movies look great from DreamWorks most of the time. This one looks like it's going to be a fun animated film, and I can't wait to pop that in later this week and check it out. Now we're going to go into the DVDs, the two DVDs I got from Family Video. Family Video puts out stuff for sale on Sundays. What was mine changes prices and puts stuff out on Sundays. It used to be Mondays, but now it's Sundays for $1.99. Don't want to get taken down. This is the Gravitas Ventures movie Driver. She is not naked, but I am just going to cover it up anyways. Driver. It's a 79-minute movie. And I do love Rick Lundgren. And Gravitas Ventures sends me screeners, but these films that they've been sending me are like documentaries that I'm not interested in. Like stuff about Trump, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. And it's awfully hard for me to sit down and watch a movie on my phone, which is what I'm filming it on, because it's literally like as big as my hand. So I mean, if there was some way that I could connect my phone to my TV, that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's Driver. Can't wait to pop that one in later this week. And then for oh yeah, and I forgot to say, Driver was $1.99 or buy two for $3. So I did get a Blu-ray, but I'm going to get to that when it is time. And the last DVD I got was $2.99. It wasn't going to pass this one up. This is Won't You Be My Neighbor for $2.99 from Family Video. This should have won Best Documentary at the Oscars. This should not have only been nominated, but won Best Documentary at the Oscars. Instead, it went to Free Solo, which is fine. I'm fine with Free Solo being the winner. It's a perfectly fine one to me, but I thought that this was a clear winner. But that's just me. Rant over. For $2.99, I couldn't pass that up. And then on to the last of the DVDs. This is the stuff that Mill Creek Entertainment sent me. If you want reviews of these, you can check out my next 3 videos. First up I got here is Minutes to Midnight, The Cold War Chronicles. This is a bunch of like documentaries and informational videos that they used to show, like educational documentaries and informational short films that they used to show inside of schools in like the 50s and 60s. This is a 5-hour and 6-minute set, and this was sent to me by Mill Creek Entertainment for review. comes on one disc. It's the DVD and digital. I took the code out just then so that you guys will not take it. Next up we have here is the Cold War Thrillers 6-film collection that comes with The Executioner, The Deadly Affair, Otley, A Dandy and Aspic, Hammerhead, and Man on a String. There you go. On the first disc here, and by the way, this is just a DVD. On the first disc, you have Man on a String, The Deadly Affair, and Otley, all on one disc. And right there, you got that one. If you want reviews of these, just wait for my next 3 videos. Like I already said, there you go. And on the second disc, you got the last 3 films, A Dandy and Aspect, Hammerhead, and The Executioner. And finally, the last DVD we have here is also from Mill Creek Entertainment. This is a DVD complete series of The Big C. I have never seen this show. I am looking forward to popping this on and reviewing the whole series later this week. And just check out my review later in the week. Maybe next Monday I'll have this up, maybe a bit earlier. Just turn on my bell notifications. Link down below to all 3 of these, as well as Driver. And the Blu-rays we have here is only 4 Blu-rays. These ones I got free with my store credit, so let's get into those. These will be a part of my reviews this week. This one is The Victim. I love short movies because I can watch multiple in a short amount of time, but I do love short movies if I have any interest in them. The Victim looked like a fun 83-minute bizarre movie that says a twisted, sleazy little film that will make Grindhouse fans quite happy. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't mind. Then we got Greystone Park. Looks like a fun little horror movie here. I'm trying to get more into the horror movie scene because I am going to be getting stuff from Wild Eye releasing here soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime soon. Get that tape off of there. Yeah, I am looking forward to popping these on. These might be one-time watches, but it's okay. For free, I'm not going to complain. And then finally, this one I am really looking forward to. This one is The Final Destination. This is the 2009 movie. I've not seen this film. It's an hour and 16 minutes without end credits. So I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy these films. I have seen a couple of them. But I'm just waiting to find a big, like, 5-film set that comes with all 5 on DVD or Blu-ray for a good price. And then the last Blu-ray I have here also had a $1.99 or buy 2 for 3 sticker, making this only $1.50. This is Yorgos Lanthimos' film starring Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell, The Killing of a Sacred Deer on Blu-ray. I am looking forward to finally watching this film again and giving a review of this. As you guys know, I loved The Favorite. I enjoyed The Lobster. I did enjoy The Lobster. The Lobster was a weird movie. I am trying to find a copy of that on either DVD or Blu-ray, but I did enjoy this film when I watched it the first time. It's an A24 film. A24 is one of those companies just like if you put focus features on something, you got my attention. You bet your ass I am probably going to like it. So for $1.50, that is it. Check out my next 3 videos in the next couple of days, which will be reviews, DVD reviews of Minutes to Midnight, the Cold War Chronicle, Cold War 6-film collection, and The Big C, the complete series on DVD. It is also available on Blu-ray. There is everything. And I dropped everything. And I'll see you guys I'll see you guys in the next video.